In this lecture, we will learn to use HLOOKUP formula in Excel. So let's say that you have this database available with you in which you have multiple columns and multiple rows. Now you want to pick up a specific row from this data set for a specific column. For example, let's say that you want to check that what is the return for asset C. So you have selected asset C and now you want to check that what is the return for asset C. So how will you do it? You can do it using HLOOKUP function. So the formula for HLOOKUP is equals to HLOOKUP bracket open, and then you select the lookup value, that is the value which you want to find in the row, that is C, comma, then you select the table from which you want to pick up that value. So this is the table which you have selected, comma, now you select the row which you want to pick up. So for example, here we are finding out the return for C. So the return for C will be in the row number 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is in the third row. So returns are in the third row. That's why we select 3 here. Then comma again, then false, and bracket close. And then when you press enter, it will give you the return for C. And you can match it here. The return for C is 4%. Similarly, if you want to get the risk for C, you can use the same formula again, equals to HLOOKUP bracket open, then you select the lookup value which is C, comma, then you select the table from which you want to pick up the value, comma, then you select the row index. Now you are picking up the risk. Risk is in the row number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So risk is in the 4th row. So that's why I select 4 here. Then comma, then false, bracket close, enter. This will tell you the risk for C. So if you look here, the return for C is 4%, which is being picked up here. The risk for C is low, which is being picked up here. Now if I change it from C to B, these will change. So now it will give me return for B and risk for B. If I change it to E, this will again change, and if I change it to A, this will again change. So I can change the asset and it will automatically give me the return and risk of that particular asset. So if you have a very large database of many rows and many columns, and if you want to pick up a specific value, you can use HLOOKUP to do that. Hope this lecture was helpful. Best of luck with your HLOOKUP use.